everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I have my Boxyluxe unboxing and try on. So today, like I said, is going to be my Boxyluxe unboxing. Did I say Boxycharm? I hope I said Boxyluxe. This is the big boy. Look how big this box is. It's huge. So this is the Boxyluxe unboxing today. This retails for around $50. They upped the price. It went up a few dollars, so I think it's around $55 now for the Boxyluxe. They also have the Boxy Premier or Boxy Luxury. That's what Boxyluxe stands for. There's like 3 variations. So you can get Boxycharm, Boxyluxe, and another variation, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Boxyluxe, however, comes out quarterly, so we get them every 3 months. And I freaking love Boxyluxe. So spoiler alert, I really enjoyed this one and I am excited to share what I got in mine. Now before I hop into today's video, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do upload every single day right now until Christmas. I am doing Vlogmas, and then after Vlogmas is over, I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. And I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos if these are interesting to you. And now without further ado, let's jump into what I got. So I actually love the theme this month. I have said many times that I don't really understand the themes usually. I don't really get it. I don't think you really need a theme, but it is nice that it's curated in some way, I guess. But this month's theme and the last month of the year, craziness, is whimsy. So this is Boxycharm Whimsy, and I really like it. I love the idea of whimsy. You guys know, obviously, I have a Harry Potter background. I like not like I have a background in Harry Potter, my background is literally Harry Potter. That sounded weird when I said it. But I like anything magical, anything whimsical, anything like that. So the theme is honestly right up my alley. There's like a little fairy right up here. It's really cute. And then as far as my variation, I got the number 13 heart variation. I got 9 items in mine. I think it varies in Boxyluxe between 9 to 11 items is usually where it is. And the value is way over what I spent on it. So for me, that's all that really matters. If I get my money's worth and I get products that I'm actually gonna use that still is over the value of what I paid for it, it's always a win. In this one, we were able to pick some of the products we wanted, so I will tell you which ones those are when we get to them, but I did pick for 2 products. They gave us options, and I definitely picked the one I wanted and the one that was in more value, so that upped my value in this, definitely. But I'm just gonna go in the order that it is on our little cheat sheet, and yeah, so let's get going. So the first thing on my list, and the thing I think I was probably most excited, now I've been not excited about the eyeshadow palettes in these before because, you know, I only have 2 eyelids, and, you know, someone can only have so many eyeshadows reasonably, you know? But I was really excited about this guy. I've been wanting to try this brand for a really long time and I've just been cheap, so I haven't. But it's from Storybook Cosmetics and it's the Briar Rose eyeshadow palette. It's so cute. Obviously, this is their whole thing. Their things look like books, which I think is amazing, and it's little Briar Rose written on the thing. It has the information on the back. This is a cruelty-free company, and I just think the packaging is super beautiful. It really looks like an old school fairy tale book. And when you open it up, it's these beautiful shades, which, oh, hello, you can see yourself. There's these beautiful shades in there. It has this nice big mirror, and there's some nice like watercolor looking flowers on the inside. The colors are super pretty. I've been wearing a lot of pinks and cranberries, so this eyeshadow palette is honestly perfect for me right now. And I ended up using a lot of the shades. I think the only shades I didn't really use were the blue, these 2 blues, but basically everything else I kind of dabbled in for today's look to make this nice pink look. Beautiful shadows. I will say these are a little bit more on the dry side as far as formula, but I personally like drier formulas when you want a lot of depth to your looks because it's easier for me to build up. It's kind of like Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors I find really powdery and dry as well, but it's the same thing. They're really easy to blend. Obviously I need to play with them more. I don't think one time using shadows is enough, but this is stunning and I'm so excited that this was in there. This little guy retails for $55, so I think that pays for our box, and I think, in my opinion, just my opinion, I think this was worth it alone. Like, again, I bought this box, I've been wanting to try. It's kind of nice that I knew I wanted to try a company and I got a random one, so it gives me an unbiased opinion on it in a way. And I think this is a beautiful palette. I just love it. I'm probably gonna display it in the background. It's not really Harry Potter-esque, but it is very like whimsical. The next item is one of the items that I ended up choosing, and I chose the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. This guy retails for $79. I think it actually retails for more than this, but I've loved everything I've ever tried from Elemis, and this, let me open it. I haven't even like opened it and looked at it myself. Oh, I can already smell it. It smells just like roses. It's this beautiful little bottle of rose oil. Basically, it is like a soothing facial smoother. But oh god, it smells really good. I can smell it without it even being open. It smells just like roses. This is supposed to be anti-aging, which I think is one of the main reasons I wanted it. It's also more expensive than the other one that they were offering, and this one just seemed like it would probably work better for me. Also, this works in conjunction with the other item that I picked, so I was like, you know what, this will be nice. I love skincare. It basically says on the back of this that this is going to intensely nourish your skin. It's going to smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it's for all skin types, and it just says to use 3 to 4 drops. So this should last me a really long time. It's an absolutely beautiful bottle. It smells good. I personally love the smell of roses. I feel like if you didn't like the smell of roses, you wouldn't like this, but you probably also wouldn't have picked it anyways. So there's that. I'm always looking for my skincare to have anti-aging properties because that's one of the main reasons I use really expensive skincare, is to help with my skin and the longevity of it looking youthful. So I'm super pumped about this. $79 pays for our box. So again, this was also just worth it for the box. I have not used it yet, obviously, so I can't speak on if it's actually any good, but again, I've tried many things from Elemis at this point and they've all been amazing. All right, next item on my list is this guy. This is really hard to see in here, but this is the Ciate Confetti Highlighter. I think packaging wise, it's really pretty. I really enjoy the packaging. I don't really know how I feel about the product right now. I think it's stunning to look at. The packaging is definitely getting tons of fingerprints on it. It's just this gold compact. On the inside, it is this gold foil highlight kind of thing. So it says, achieve a sun-kissed glow with Ciate London's Confetti Highlighter, featuring a mix of shades that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one sweep. So this guy retails for $32. I did use it today. I try to use as many of these as I possibly could, and I did use this guy today, and I just swept it over my cheeks. I didn't really concentrate it. I used a very loose brush, as you guys will see in the clip. But I think overall, I think it gave me a nice glow without being too crazy looking. It does say on the box that it's supposed to have a soft blurring effect, and I honestly think it does because I have a lot of pores in this area, and I don't think they're overly hidden, but I don't think they're emphasized either. So there is that. It's really pretty. It made my skin kind of look like buttery right here in person. Like, it looks buttery right here to me. So I do enjoy that. I'll definitely have to play with this a lot more to get a better feel for it, but so far so good. It is one of the more affordable items in the box, but it is still very, very expensive. $32 for something that's a highlight, but not really a highlight. But I am excited to try it. I do seem to enjoy Ciate London's formulas on a lot of things, and I feel like they're a brand that people don't really talk about. So I am excited that this came in the box as well, and we'll see how I get on with it throughout the year. The next item is another item that I wasn't able to try because it is another skincare item. So this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. It's for all skin types. It's rich in amino acids and it gently cleanses the face and eyes. So this is by Fresh. This retails for $48. So this is a pretty expensive face wash in my opinion. So this is going to be a little sneaky giveaway along with a few other things. So we have the face wash. I also have this little Pract palm cleanser. So this is a brush cleanser. It attaches to your palm. I have one in purple, so we will match. I'm also throwing in this e.l.f. hydrating face primer. So there's this guy right here. I'm also throwing in the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. This is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one that I love, so I'm throwing this. This is like a little sample size. And then I'm also going to be throwing in the Butter London Double Decker mascara right here and the roller lash from Butter London. So pretty wide range of products right here, but those are all of the things that I'm throwing in my giveaway. This giveaway will have to be open until about not July, oh my gosh, way too long. This will have to be open until after New Year's because I'm going to be gone for the rest of the year basically. So this will go on until January 1st. I will be back and hopefully by then I can mail it out on the 3rd or so of January. So that is going to be open until then. All you have to do is leave this emoji in the comments. It's probably a Christmas tree. Pretty sure I'm choosing a Christmas tree. So leave a Christmas tree in the comments and also leave me the best way to get in contact with you. With a couple of these giveaways, I had a hard time getting in contact with people, so the best way to get in contact with you, leave it down in the comments as well. Also, if you guys are ever curious about who wins the giveaways, in case you never hear from me and you want to know if you missed an email, I always pin the winner in the comments of that video after I've picked them. So if you ever want to know who wins, that's how I do it. I don't like blasting their name out there just in case, and I don't like showing their comment too openly because usually you leave your email. So if you ever want to know, that's what I do, just so people can go and look and see. But yeah, so that is the sneaky little giveaway in this, and yeah, hopefully Merry Christmas. The next thing in my box, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I can already hear people complaining about this, but honestly, I'm so excited about it because I have some of these already. So this is the Daily Concepts daily like towel, wrap towel. I actually have 2 of these, and I have been washing my hair every day right now because I feel like all of the dry shampoo use I was doing was actually hurting my hair. I feel like my hair has been looking really shiny now that I'm like not having any buildup on it. These little like hair wrapped towels are my favorite because you can do like hair masks in them. I don't really like to dry my hair like immediately. I like to get dressed, but I don't like the feeling of wet hair. It drives me crazy. So while I do my makeup and stuff, this like helps me dry it the way I don't have to use the hair dryer as long. It's just, I really like these. They're just microfiber towels with little things on it so you can attach them. I'm pumped. So it says this retails for $18. If it does, holy crap. I got mine in a duo set at TJ Maxx for like $6. So I mean, if you want one of these, if you didn't get one, TJ Maxx, girl. But I'm still excited I got it. I mean, it's basically a freebie in my head because the box is already paid for with all the makeup, but this is something I'll definitely use, so I'm not mad about this at all. Next item is another item that I was really surprised to see because I feel like it's just a really big bottle. But this is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I have not used this yet because, like I said, I washed my hair today. I've been washing my hair every day, but I have tried IGK hair stuff in the past. I think I have, actually I still have one of the IGK like texturizing, sculpting things. I'm really bad about hair. You guys know I'm not good at hair, but I have tried IGK in the past. They are cruelty free and I have really enjoyed them. This retails for $27, which is way too expensive for dry shampoo in my humble opinion. I don't like spending more than like a few bucks because when I do use dry shampoo, I feel like it goes really fast. So I'm hoping this is a good one though, because I will probably go back to using dry shampoo every now and again. I'm working out a lot and I had a lot of buildup, so I took a break from dry shampoo. But there are some days even in the past where I've been, oh, I don't really have time to wash my hair, so that's probably the only times I'll really use it. I'm hoping it's good. It has charcoal in it, and the Hask dry shampoo I really liked before had charcoal in it, so I'm hoping this will be similar. It's definitely a more expensive version than that one. I don't plan on using dry shampoo as much in 2020 to hopefully help my hair not be so crusty. This other thing, when I opened my box and I saw this next item, I was like, what the heck is this? Like, what? Is this a perfume? What is it? But this is the M Greengrass Dry Oil Spray, and it's called Beach Air. And these sprays are inspired by locations, and mine is inspired by Greece. Now, I did spray it on one arm a while ago just to see how it would feel versus my other arm. And I have to say, the arm that I sprayed it on feels good. Like, it doesn't feel oily, which is what made me nervous when I see a body oil spray. I'm like, body oils sometimes are too oily. This has, it sank in. It smells really fresh. I could see how this smells like beach air, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it on this arm as well. Like, you can see how it comes out. It's like pretty powerful as far as a sprayer, but I feel like it gives my skin like a nice healthy glow without it being too oily. It like sinks in really well. I also have really dry skin, so that may just be my skin being like, yo girl, I need water. But again, this is the M Greengrass Dry Oil Spray. This retails for $36. You get 4 fluid ounces in this, and mine is again the one inspired by Greece. So the notes are bergamot, citrus, white jasmine, Brazilian soft woods, which I don't know what that means, heliotrope, and musk. So hopefully this doesn't give me a headache. Like I said, I sprayed it on one arm earlier because when I saw musk, I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna give me a headache. I have a very sensitive nose. So far, so good though. I haven't gotten a headache with this, and I think it feels really nice, and I think it will be really good for my extra dry skin. So I'm excited. I've never heard of this company before. The next item is the other item that I ended up choosing myself, and it's something that I just want. When I saw that this was an option, I was like, I don't even know if this is actually like beneficial in any way, but I want to try it, and it's this. This is the Cosmetics Facial Roller. So I ended up picking this, and everyone's probably thinking, why did you pick that? It's just a thing you roll on your face. It literally is like a facial massager. You can also use it on different parts of your body, and it's basically made, supposedly, it's supposed to help improve fine lines. It's supposed to help like diminish puffiness. I honestly couldn't tell you if it does end up doing that. I will tell you though, I used it this morning before I started my makeup. I will tell you for a fact, it felt amazing. It's very, very cool on the skin. So I could see how it could potentially depuff. I'm wondering if I can put this in the refrigerator and amplify that a little bit, because I didn't want to stop rubbing it on my face because it felt so good. So basically I just use this the same way I do my serums. I glide my hands up like this. So that's basically what I did with this. I just ran it up. I also did it on my jawline. I did it all in here in my forehead. My forehead was kind of hard because I feel like I have a pretty like round, small forehead. So like it was kind of hard to like feel like I was actually hitting anything. And the only area on my face that I really have fine lines is I'm getting a couple around my eyes and I have some on my forehead. So I was trying to focus it there to see if I can ever tell a difference. I'm sure you have to use this for a while for that to work. I still think it's witchcraft. I don't know if this really does anything. It feels nice. It feels expensive because it kind of is. It's $69 for this. And I think back in the day, Tarte was advertising that she loved like the Nurse Jamie face roller. I'm pretty sure it's the one she was using, and that sucker is like over $100, I'm pretty sure. Or it was when I looked at it, because I was like, I can't buy that. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to try it. I have to see if it does anything. If anything, it just feels good in the morning. It wakes your face up, and maybe it's just all a gimmick. Who knows? And then the last thing that I got in my box is this little guy. So this is from TooFaced, and I swear I feel like no one ever talks about TooFaced anymore. Do people still talk about TooFaced? But this is the Rich and Dazzling lip gloss. This retails for $21, which, whoo, that's an expensive lip gloss. And it's a glittery lip gloss. I'm wearing it right now, and I got mine in the color Two Nightstand. Why TooFaced? Why is everything sexual with you? I mean, I also have 2 nightstands. So maybe that's what they mean. Maybe they're just decorating their bedroom. But it's in this like paley pink color with silver bluish glitters in it. It's very pretty. I definitely cannot wear it by itself though, because it pulls a little too pale on me, a little bit too Malibu princess. The packaging kind of looks a little too princessy for me too, but it kind of goes with the theme. It looks like something a princess or a fairy would have. It also kind of looks like Sailor Moon, which I'm all for. So there's that, but I think overall the formula feels really nice. It's not sticky like at all. It's really comfortable, really smooth on the lips. It has a nice bit of glitter. It's a lot smoother than a lot of the other lip glosses I have that have glitter in it. One of my favorite lip glosses is still the Dose of Colors lip gloss with Desi and Katie, the glittery ones that they came out with, but you can definitely feel the glitter in those more so than you can this. The glitters in this are really, really fine, but still pretty noticeable in light. So I do like that. I do wish I got maybe a little bit of a darker color just because this pulls a little bit too pale, but otherwise not upset about this. You guys know I've been loving lip gloss lately, and I'm all for more lip glosses. So overall, that was everything in this month's Boxyluxe. This is the last BoxyCharm video of the year, and I can't believe 2020 is almost here, you guys. Also, don't forget that I have this giveaway for this video, so if you want to enter, all you have to do is leave the Christmas tree emoji and a good way to get in contact with you. That's all you need to do. That's it. And I will be contacting the winner probably on New Year's. So just keep on the lookout. I will pin the comment of the winner whenever it does end. And that's it. Overall, I think Boxycharm had a relatively good year. I will do a Boxycharm wrap-up video if you guys want me to. I kept all of my Boxycharm like little sheets. That way I could remember everything we got. Let me know if you're interested in that. I think I did it last year as well. I'll probably still end up doing it, but let me know if you're interested and I'll try to get it up sooner. But we'll do a wrap-up of the year. This was one of the better boxes we've gotten all year, but I always feel like they really knock it out of the park at the end of the year. Also, let me know what variation you got. What was your favorite item that you got in your Boxycharm or your Boxyluxe this month? And hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Bye!